MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Tennessee and Durham. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup.
Now,
two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Durham Bulls.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the All-Star.
First pitch of the AB now.
Fernando Tatis.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. One out, base is empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Into the box, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with two strikes.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bulls, the right fielder, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. .97 that time as this is fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Adley Rutschman digging in now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Marte retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. And now Austin Riley.
For Tennessee, the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Riley.
In there for strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. triple digits on the radar gun.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit hard back up the middle. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, here is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And that's in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here is Yohan Moncada trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Turner goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now back, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. deGrom rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Mantle will wait on it. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the AB on its way. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Fouled away. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Zach Wheeler.
The pitcher, Zach
Popped him up.
Wheeler.
Piazza is underneath this one. And that will retire the side. Digging in will be Mike Trout, struck out in his first at bat.
For Tennessee, the left fielder, Mike
The pitch.
Trout.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Into the box, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
That brings up Mickey Mantle, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The 0-2 once more. Runners are at first and third with none out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next, here is Ketel Marte, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So now here is Anthony Santander. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza is after it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Up next, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 36.
First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Mantle, base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up, Jorge Polanco trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right. Now a long throw home. And he will be tagged out at the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to dig in, Mike Piazza flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fast.
And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him.
Now back, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Into the box now, Jacob DeGrom. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Yohan Moncada. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Number 55.
First pitch on its way.
Bell.
Josh Bell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hot shot to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Freeman on second. Trout at first. 2 out in the inning. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now here's the first offering. A windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Zach Wheeler. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved down into the on-deck circle now. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready on 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Anthony Santander, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a long drive, deep, going, it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 3 runs already home here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Gregory Soto, the 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Now
stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Soto is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So now into the box is Brian Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Racing back, the right fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Now batting, first baseman
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Bell.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Raisel Iglesias.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Iglesias playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Juan Soto gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Paul Sewald gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Ladies and
Shohei
gentlemen,
Ohtani will
your
grab a
attention,
bat and hit
please.
for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Shohei Ohtani.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Ohtani is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base paths. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. He is out.
And that's how you draw up an awesome defensive play by a first baseman right there. Diving stop, takes his time, stays composed, and gives a nice underhand feed to the pitcher coming across first base.
Here it comes. Anthony Santander comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
From the stretch. The 1-0 delivery. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be an over here.
Catcher,
And now the first pitch. Adley Rutschman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. ready to begin the 8th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
To 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. 3-1. Fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Freeman is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Rollins is calling for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Now the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, left fielder.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Polanco takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Fastball just inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Yohan Moncada trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Austin Riley, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman, Austin.
And now the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-1. Is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now it'll be Mickey Mantle, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The count now at 2-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
7-1 the final today. Durham rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Wheeler takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.